Introducing first to my right, from Sparkle City, weighing in at 202 pounds, the timepiece, Aaron Rourke. And his opponent to my left, from the Prize City of East Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 175 pounds, the Northeast Beast, Alec Price.
No better way to start off the Vacationland Cup, our 8th annual Vacationland Cup 2025. And with the Prize City OG Alec Price and the dime piece Aaron Rourke.
Both finalists last year in this tournament, but let's take a look, if you will, let's take a little trip back to April, the spring of 2025 for Limitless Wrestling. Aaron Rourke, with his opportunity at the Limitless Wrestling Championship, seemed to have Channing Thomas on the rope. The cavalry came out and got rid of the entire Becca family. And a little assistant, Alec Price, trying to help clear out the ring, took out Aaron Rourke, and if you watch the footage on IWTV or on YouTube, you will see that it's possibly Alec Price's fault that Aaron Rourke is not here tonight as the Limitless Wrestling Champion.
Something had to give, and now Alec Price, Aaron Rourke off to the races. Aaron Rourke settling, grinding into the side headlock.
Absolutely. Aaron Rourke coming to us from the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy under the tutelage of Pat Buck and Brian Myers. Brian Myers, who we're going to see a little bit later on in six-man tag team action.
Yeah, systems running in full force.
Alec Price, the pride of Bo Douglas at the Belltime Cub Kid.
Yes, indeed.
Boston, Massachusetts.
And you compare these two, both of these two. Aaron Rourke started off at Creative Pro Wrestling, moved his way over to New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Alec Price, same can be said. Started off with Bo Douglas, as you would lay it out. But both of these two, they keep going for broke. Alec Price balls over Rourke with a shoulder tackle.
Alec Price, once again a former Limitless Wrestling Champion, wants to get back to the Promised Land, would love to punch his ticket against the likes of Channing Thomas or potentially Desmond Cole.
But instead, Alec Price has punched holes in his passport. Fresh off the debut in Tokyo, Alec Price bowled over the Russian leg sweep of Aaron Rourke. Aaron Rourke stumbling under the tutelage of Natty Neidhart, among others.
Absolutely, and that's the thing about both of these competitors. Not just high wrestling IQ, but they are always learning. Hurricane Rana, Aaron Rourke says no. Missile drop kick takes out Alec Price. They want to continue to learn, Johnny. They are not afraid to continue to add to that wrestling lexicon.
The equivalent of one studied at MIT, the other studied at Harvard. We are seeing the benefits of such tutelage. Aaron Rourke, all in the hips. Cover now.
That means we went to the wrestling alternative of Brown University, you and I.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Brown.
yeah. Oh, yeah, we're proud Dartmouth guys. Anyways, Gina Monty advising us our opening round contest still rolls on. Folks tuning in on IWTV, on the Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel, we thank you for spending your Saturday night with us here at the Coliseum Lewiston.
Hopefully we'll have that final count for you later. I know for a fact over 1,700 as of writings from the last time, Johnny. What an incredible event here at the Coliseum. Aaron Rourke, once again, going to look to tilt him around. Alec Price landing on his feet with a go-behind drop down from the dime piece. Go-behind once more is Alec Price with a back elbow from
both
Aaron
of these
Rourke.
combatants, very gifted in the split-second offense. Alec Price with the boot up to the second. Aaron Rourke coming in hot. Alec Price, though.
Arguably in this room, you're talking about Desmond Cole. There's another man out for most comfortable on those ropes. His name is Alec Price. Hold on one second. Can you imagine? Can you imagine,
No.
Johnny Torres?
No, I can't.
To the next set. He can go all night.
With the dazzle. Alec Price, 3/4 of the ring now. Are we going all the way around town? Do it like you did in Tokyo.
Nicely done, Alec Price. Unbelievable.
baby!
Off to the races, Alec Price, suicide dive, catches the dime piece. Listen to this crowd.
Listen to my heart, Top Shelf!
Usually we're sitting, Johnny, we're standing tonight, we're bouncing. We got the energy here at the Vacationland Cup. Shout out to Rugged Roots Incorporated for sponsoring this fine event. A host of other sponsors, we'll tell you about them later, but Alec Price is firmly in the driver's seat.
It's only going to get finer for all in attendance, for all of you watching at home. Prize City OG, the dime piece. This is how we kick off the evening. Imagine what is to come.
And you think about Alec Price. Well, if he moves on, we'll have to compete against him with Aaron Rourke. Two cardio kings like these guys. It's almost like if you're Ace Romero, you're wishing maybe you had the opening contest so you can catch up, recuperate, whereas perhaps the two biggest cardio guys in this tournament are going to have the absolute most time to rest before the finals.
And AC Baby's got his own cardio king waiting in the wings in the form of Aiden Aggro.
Talk about comfortable on the ropes. Conan Lycan. I don't think anybody has had a 2025 like Conan Lycan, but he might have a roadblock in the form of Anthony Greene.
Hey, Anthony Greene has entered this cup twice, and he's won it twice.
The Limitless Wrestling Champion in his own right. Set to meet Conan Lycan. What a contest that's going to be. Gina Monty says too. Blocked by Alec Price.
Cooking. The forehand, the backhand, the Irish whip. Rourke, other ideas. Alec springs off the cross body.
Only going to get two with that cross body is Alec Price. Like I said, an innovator of offense, whether it be the surprise, whether it be the emergency.
The grand prize.
The grand prize usually is the signal to, yes, that's going to be it. I would be trying to land that, but I just don't think it's going to be that easy.
We saw it last time around in this very venue. Desmond Cole weathered that monsoon in a way that nobody's ever done before. Rourke eats the knee strike from Alec Price, the climbing variety. And this is how Alec Price builds up steam.
But wait, look at Aaron Rourke who's on the run there, catches another knee there. I'll tell you what, Alec Price is pitching a near perfect game so far, Johnny.
Now how many more times? 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many more times?
5?
I want to know why, though. One more time, though. Because he's trash!
Because he's trash!
I don't think so! On the run again. On the run again! Catches
intercepted!
Dime piece with a big boot to Alec Price.
Consider that face washed. Alec Price steps up, caught, snap, Rourke, power bomb!
Liger bomb out of the corner, that running power bomb, and that will finally slow down Alec Price.
The great equalizer laid out before us. Our opening contest here at the 8th annual Vacationland Cup.
If you remember what happened last year in the Coliseum, Desmond Cole rose to the occasion, defeating the dime piece, defeating Alec Price, defeating Gabby Forza, who we're going to see a little bit later on, to become the #1 contender. And you know how that story goes. Desmond Cole became the Limitless Wrestling Champion last September. Another song and dance to be discussed later. We'll talk all about it. German suplex from Aaron Rourke plants Alec Price. And that's the thing that I think is so interesting. Last year we saw both these guys in the finals. One of them cannot go. That's just how it's going to go. Only one of them is going to join the finals
Aaron
here.
Rourke signaling for the hip attack.
It's all of it. Aaron Rourke feeling it though.
It's all in the hips.
In that posterior, as it were. Aaron Rourke in a power slam-like position. Tilt-a-whirl, catch him in that catatonic style slam into the cover. 2. Gina Monty says 2.
That Chris Harris flavor, America's most wanted.
Catatonic back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Say we're talking about TNA flair. Plenty of more on that. Brian Myers in the house. Dirty Dango in the house tonight. Members of the system. 6-man tag team action tonight.
Dango
Eddie
in the
Edwards
house.
is back at Limitless Wrestling tonight.
And now Rourke.
Oh, it could be over the rainbow. That split-legged moonsault. If he can land it.
Who does it better?
Alec Price, though, pulling him right back down. Going to cut off that momentum, perhaps. Catches him, does Aaron Rourke.
The heel kick, and Rourke undeterred, undeniable.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
We're thinking German here, Johnny, maybe, no?
It's hooking it up.
Belly to back.
A throw in any sense, but Alec Price.
Dime piece, though. Over the rainbow! No dice! Alec Price moves out of the way. Oh, no!
Grand prize!
Oh, my God! not the grand prize! Oh my goodness, no!
Surprise!
Snap both in the row. Alec Price advances.
What? What? The equivalent,
Johnny!
the equivalent of Christmas morning had just arrived, but our opening bout rolls on.
Johnny
Aaron
Torres.
Rourke weathered the storm.
Johnny Torres. I've seen people maybe kick out of surprise, but certainly not after the grand prize. That has never been done before.
And these people in the
Oh,
house
he's got to go.
know
He
it.
gets it again. He's going to try to grab it again. Back on
Price stopped cold. The super kick. Rourke floored.
right on the chin, right on that butt. Surprise! So nice.
Wait.
Schoolboy. Only a count of 2.
Price coming in hot. Bandera to the outside. Aaron Rourke blamed by the head kick. Alec Price now. That Phoenix DDT.
It could be the
Still-
emergency here. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Taking a ride. The stratosphere. Alec Price had it scouted.
What's he looking for here? Precarious position if you're both competitors.
The core strength of Aaron Rourke on display. But Alec Price reigning in the right. Third
Forearms.
time.
All landing
Fourth
flush here,
time.
Johnny Torres.
How is Aaron Rourke still vertical at this point? Now,
Biting him, kissing him, little of both. Headbutt. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, Johnny. Whatever you
Alec Price interrupted. And now, Rourke.
Trying to get some footing here, Johnny. I don't know what's going to happen.
Frankensteiner!
It's all of it. Nicely done. Grabs that over the rainbow. He missed it once before. Gonna go for it again. Beautiful.
Over
picture
the
perfect.
rainbow.
Oh, wait.
Again?
A double rainbow?
Again?
The double rainbow.
Double! Rainbow!
Every bit of it. Monty says 3. You gotta keep this energy level up all night, Johnny.
All night!
Is your winner, advancing to the finals of the Vacationland Cup Tournament, the timepiece, Aaron Rourke!
This is the
Time in a
first
long
time!
time, Johnny. Alec Price will not be in the finals.
The only time!
I wonder if I could have a moment of your time. Of course. Aaron, first off, congratulations on winning your VLC opening round match. This is your second year in a row making it to the finals. Last year, you were so close to winning, and once again, you find yourself in a similar situation. How are you feeling?
Obviously, I'm tired. Alec gave me a fight, as Alec always does. And truly, for me, he is the bar here. His energy, his wind, his cardio, he sets the standard. So to match him and to beat him, and I know we've had our issues, but to gain his respect at the end is the cherry on top of that victory. And you're right. I have been in this spot last year. And last year, I came this close. Got my head busted open, got eliminated first. But it's different this time around. I know I can go to the end. I know that I can win. I have all the support in the world. And nothing is going to stop me from finally getting that cup and moving on to getting that championship. Thanks, Ethan.
Thank you, Aaron.
To advance to this, let's send it to Rich. We're not wasting any time. Let's get this one going. Anthony, put away those brassieres.
Introducing first, now entering the ring from Danger Town, USA, weighing in at 211 pounds, he is the best thing in wrestling, the alternative, Anthony Greene. And his opponent, in the corner to my left, from South Troy, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Land Shark, Conan Lycan!
stage is set. Our second opening round bout of the night here at the 8th Annual Vacationland Cup, the VLC 2025. Anthony Greene, the alternative. Conan Lycan, the land shark. As we had said before, Troy, something's gotta give.
Now, Johnny, I am going to put you on the spot, seeing that I told you who I think is going to win the Vacationland Cup. Johnny, you haven't shared with me yet. We talk all the time. Who do you think is going to win the Vacationland Cup?
I mean, my choice is already out.
You're-
I had
you
Alec
had Alec
Price.
Price
I had
going
Alec Price winning the whole thing.
Again, Johnny.
And
Johnny's
I'm already
bracket
out.
has been busted.
It's perfect, because now I can watch the rest of this completely unencumbered as Conan Lycan, Anthony Greene.
He most certainly did not punch him in the nose with a closed fist, I can tell you that much.
Oh,
For
no.
those of you watching at home, I'm sure you agree. The 1,700 plus here in the Coliseum.
But Eric Greenleaf, he's been sat on that top rope a couple times. He's been told to look the other way a couple times. Anthony Greene, I've got to believe, put a couple hundreds in the hands of the local Lewiston Sporting Commission here in town. Now Conan Lycan, Anthony Greene bringing the thunder once again. The collar and elbow tie-up. But Anthony Greene, a trainer at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Conan Lycan on the national stage.
Absolutely. Coming to us from the Black and Brave Academy. That's Merrick Brave and Tyler Black. You might know Tyler Black as a man by the name of Seth Rollins, current WWE champion Seth Rollins.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you've heard of him.
Just maybe.
But you talk about a pedigree. Again, a step up in competition. I think this is equal footing for a Conan Lycan. He has had the tough competition. He was in the Fatal 4-Way with Anthony Greene back in December when he made his debut at Limitless Wrestling. So he is no stranger to this man right here. Anthony Greene has had a tough year. We haven't talked about it. Yes, he did win the Battle Royal. No, he did not eliminate anybody in the Battle Royal.
Where's Hazard?
He lost in the six-man tag earlier in that evening in Herman, Maine. He lost against Bear Bronson earlier this year. He lost, and he's lost every single match up until that Battle Royal. So my question is, can he turn the tides? Truth be told, I think it's more of a gut check tonight for Anthony Greene, more so than Conan Lycan.
May potentially be battleships passing in the night, so to speak. Conan Lycan,
Big forearm!
if he wants to move up to the next level here in Limitless Wrestling, that's a guy you got to take down.
And from the upstate New York area, big Ravens fan, you'll notice the purple and black attack right about there.
Yes, indeed. And now, reversal of the Irish Whip coming in hot out the back door. Lycan holding.
I'll tell you what, if the Ravens had somebody like Conan Lycan on the team to protect Lamar Jackson, maybe the Ravens would have had a Super Bowl by now.
Shades of the great Chris McAllister with that flapjack. And
Once
now,
again, I told you, comfortable on those ropes. Second rope moonsault from Conan Lycan. Land Shark will not advance quite yet.
from the Chris McAllister to the Ed Reed, the land shark, Conan Lycan is the coup de grace laying in wait in homage to the great Jamal Lewis.
So now,
time will tell.
Time will tell. So again, talk about it here. Think about Aaron Rourke. He's got all the time in the world now to rest up, get ready for that finals. Conan Lycan, good cardio. I'm curious if he can advance, how will that come up? A second match tonight. Anthony Greene has done this before. He has won it before. I'd say that he's in that same pool of an Alec Price or a Aaron Rourke when it comes to that. So if Anthony Greene advances, another guy that Aaron Rourke has to think about is going to be able to match him. Conan Lycan going to have the strength advantage in that situation. Certainly agile, but I'm curious about the gas tank. I am not questioning it. I'm just saying I have not seen it in a situation like I have for Anthony Greene or an Aaron Rourke, or for that matter, even an Alec Price.
Anthony Greene has had to workshop that gas tank since day one here in Limitless Wrestling. He has been in, as we've told you before, folks, more than one Vacationland Cup. In fact, he's won more than one Vacationland Cup, and he's the only person on the roster to do so. But Anthony Greene, Conan Lycan, the winner of this contest, folks, there is some time to breathe. Our Vacationland Cup 2025 finals await us on the second half of this broadcast. All four of our opening round winners have some semblance of gas tank to regain. But it goes chronologically. The second in a row. The winner here has more time than the third and the fourth. But now so much prettier. So much prettier, maybe coming up.
That run-up Tamikaze out of the book of Tommy Rogers. Anthony Greene innovating it, adding the run up the ropes.
Little extra fantastic on it, but cover.
Once again, Conan Lycan misses that one, belly to back. Conan Lycan able to get out of that precarious position, catches up with the clothesline. Anthony Greene back up to his feet.
Weaves on through the boot to the midsection. Conan Lycan, land shark plex.
Very nicely done.
And Conan Lycan, like a runaway locomotive of yore.
I said it on X, the momentum of a runaway freight train, Johnny Torres. It's not cliche if it's true.
Once he gets going, who can stop him?
Talk about that. Anthony Greene gonna regret that. Overhand rights. I just heard 1,700 plus, count to 10, Johnny Torres.
It's beautiful.
We're here in the Dirty Lou, Lewiston, Maine. Jill Baldwin, if you still live in Lewiston, give me a call, honey.
Wait a minute.
It's
And now, Conan Lycan trying to set up Anthony Greene for the dreaded superplex.
certainly high risk, but a big reward if he can hit it. Superplex perhaps incoming. Conan Lycan under the bright lights of the Coliseum.
Didn't come this far just to come this far. And this is a step up. This is the next chapter if Lycan can win it. Anthony Greene, sunset bomb. Works his way out the running Liger bomb. The cover.
Second Liger bomb we've seen here tonight. Second 2 count we've seen off of it tonight. Release on that belly to back. Cover 2. Hit. Only a count of 2.
I gotta believe all 8 of our opening round combatants, they've been watching, studying the likes of Jushin Thunder Liger, because who else is more prolific in tournament action? But now, Anthony Greene, Conan Lycan, both have reached each other at sea level. Something's gotta give.
Anthony Greene very upset. And again, I think there's some inner turmoil if you're Anthony Greene. He has had a tough year, regardless of being here tonight in the Coliseum. He has had a very difficult 2025, Johnny.
Our Limitless Wrestling officials won't hear it, but Anthony Greene only made it to this point because of Hazard.
Absolutely, you forget Hazard interjecting with, 1 second, wait a minute, stick with this, stick with this.
Argentine backbreaker, tower hat bomb!
I think he's got it, Johnny, he's moving on, 2, 3, only 2, oh my God! Oh my God, I thought he had him.
Excuse me? Pardon me?
And here I am thinking, I saw Aaron Rourke kick out of the surprise, as well as the, oh God, I can't believe it, grand prize. Tonight, there's something in the air tonight, Johnny.
For those keeping score, keeping track at home, our second opening round bout of the night here at the 8th annual, the Vacationland Cup 2025. Already cooking. And now Conan Lycan ascending for the 450. Anthony Greene.
Where with all the high wrestling IQ? I talk about Aaron Rourke and Alec Price. I think that is the highest wrestling IQ in the tournament, Anthony Greene for sure. I'm sure you'll agree with me, John Torres.
But Lycan
catches him with a super kick.
The super kick lands flush. Anthony Greene.
Oh. Catches him with that side Russian leg sweep a la Raven.
Yeah, quote the Greene, never more. And now, Anthony Greene, he's bought himself some time. He's bought himself some space. And we already know the high-octane maneuvers in that toolbox, Troy.
Like I said, the highest wrestling IQ in the tournament, in my opinion. And yet here I am telling you, I do believe Conan Lycan will walk away victorious. Anthony Greene could be doing some walking, talking, and some you know what. I'll let you do that.
Well, sir.
I'll give you your
as you say that.
Here, I don't know.
Here on IWTV, walking, talking, flying.
Right in the center, Johnny. Could be it. 2. And only 2, says Eric Greenlee.
But that is As I've said before, that's the base shifter for Anthony Greene. The hook kick, that Marufuji flavor. HE takes off. Boom! Oh, the deep six invested.
Oh, and Anthony Greene, look at that. He's favoring that shoulder immediately. May have landed on that shoulder wrong. Again, tournament time, the last thing you need is an additional injury. Conan Lycan.
Nobody home in the frog splash. Anthony Greene goes from the outside. Tope Suicida.
Conan Lycan gets hung up a little bit in the back, but still gets most of it.
We are on the outside here. Our VLC 2025. The second of our opening round bouts.
Conan Lycan getting back in the ring. I'm curious about the shoulder of Anthony Greene. Would appear to be favoring it now, Johnny Torres.
But now he wants that gut wrench power bomb.
Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? That's Jay Haru! Oh, big shots! I hate Jay Haru! I mean, unbiased commentary. Jay Haru!
The new Wrestle Pro Garden State champion!
You had to say that. I saw that too.
It's real!
I wasn't going to say it.
It's real!
I hate giving credit where it's due to Jay Haru.
Match.
I don't want to. Wait a minute.
Conan
Talk
Lycan.
about a collar. How about that chain that Anthony Greene is currently wrapping around his hand?
Nobody home. Lycan, the super kick.
Conan Lycan. Get big flex off the apron.
I love you calling him big flex.
Like Jay Haru.
And
he does the thing. He does the
Oh, he loves that.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 I don't know. I don't want to run the rules. Look at this. Eric Greene. No, Eric Greene. Oh, my God, no. He didn't pin him. He didn't beat him. You're joking me right now.
Don't you tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eric Greenleaf has disqualified Conan Lycan, therefore advancing to the finals of the Vacationland Cup Tournament, the alternative Anthony Greene.
Johnny, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Johnny, Anthony Greene has won another match where he did not pin his opponent. He did not make him submit. By disqualification, he didn't even use the chain, Johnny.
Anthony Greene moves on to the finals. Joy, I gotta watch this off.
Send that chain. Take that chain, Anthony Greene. He robbed Conan Lycan. I'm being joined by the truly one and only Sam Laterna. Sam, you have to be as angry as I am at that result.
I am beside myself. No doubt that Lycan was screwed out of his potential to win the VLC
And
tournament.
this couldn't happen to a nicer guy. He just got laid out with his own chain that he introduced into the contest. Conan Lycan, 450 splits.
For B3, baby!
Introducing first to my left, accompanied to the ring by Bam Bam and Bear Bear.
Hate
the
that
Big
so much.
Three Boys
God, help me.
from Los Angeles, California. Your favorite international pop star, Becca.
She used to be from Ohio.
She's a superstar.
All right, Sam, you are.
And her opponent to my right, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, your homie, the Nomi, Gabby Forza.
Gabby Forza still looking for that elusive pinfall victory against Becca in Limitless Wrestling. Tonight could be the night, but I'm seeing the writing on the wall again. They got the shooter boys out there, Sam. There's no Bear Bronson. Bear Bronson is getting ready for his match that he has a little bit later on. And Becca with that drop kick to start things off. No doubt a jump start from Becca. That's Becca with a 3, not an E.
B3CCA, get it right, Troy.
Does that mean that if you spelt out her full name, Rebecca, there'd be more 3s in her name?
Don't say that.
Is she gonna yell at me after this one?
Don't say that. But nevertheless, Troy, in-ring action here. The opening round of the VLC. Becca coming in hot with Gabby. I think that she knows that that knee is 100%, and she wants to break down Gabby as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. And again, even when he was not 100% last year, year. She made it to the finals. Very difficult match in defeating Davy N. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Gabby Forza was able to defeat Davy N once again in Herman, Maine. And folks, only one can move on tonight. Becca also multiple times in the Vacationland Cup. She has been here in the past. Would like to make it back again. Only one way to advance here tonight. No me! My goodness! Dexter Lawrence of the New York Giants. My goodness, would blush.
Hey, she
Seeing
plays
that sack
football,
there.
if you couldn't tell.
She certainly does.
Oh, and one more just for good measure, Troy.
And for those of you that are just tuning in now and did not know that, maybe it's your first time, yes indeed, amateur football player in New York.
And
Gabby
she's
Forza.
done that concurrently with wrestling.
Absolutely. But
Insane.
now she knows when there's less penalties called, this is where the bread is buttered, and she may be the Vacationland Cup champion. If you saw the graphic coming into this contest, Gabby Forza had her tooth knocked out by the Limitless Wrestling champion, world-class Channing Thomas, ahead of her Limitless Wrestling championship bout that she had earlier this spring.
Yeah, she's a tough gal. She wrestled the whole weekend through after that. For weeks after, I don't think the loss of the tooth has phased her whatsoever. But something that might have blindsided Forza was months back when someone she thought was her friend in Becca came out and completely turned her back on her.
How often has Becca done that to people here at Limitless Wrestling? How about the time she's done it to Davy N? This is not the first time that she has done this.
Well, Becca doesn't play nice with others.
Shannon Levangie, young Shannon Levangie, who's seen back in action. This is not the first time. Get him off of there!
Oh, he just slapped her right in the face.
Super kick from Becca, aggressive.
This is so unfair as Becca hooks that leg, just gets the two count there. We mentioned earlier that Bear Bronson preparing for that six-man tag match. He could be out. He could, but he's not because Gabby doesn't want him to be. Gabby wants to win this herself. Becca, no qualms about using, what is it, Bear Banthony?
I want to throw myself off of the crow's nest here listening to those names. But what I'm going to tell you is this. Becca is no joke when it comes to being in the ring. New England Pro Wrestling Academy graduate under the tutelage of both Chase Del Monte and Max Smashmaster. Another Creative Pro graduate in the form of Gabby Forza. That's Pat Buck and Brian Myers. Big wrestling pedigree in the ring here. And again, Becca has all the wins to show for it when Gabby Forza is the one who is not taking shortcuts.
Can we please get the Chippendales cosplayers out of ringside?
I said it looks like a modern Provincetown, perhaps Christopher Street, of Stan Lane and Steve Kern. I'm happy for that. Only two, says Nate Speckman. Becca, again, patented 450. You saw Conan Lycan hit one, unfortunately, with the game not on the line after the contest. Becca's going to be looking to use that high-flying arsenal to punch her ticket to the finals tonight, whereas Gabby Forza has been known for that spear, but if you're known, it is a spore.
Becca wants none of that spear. We've seen Becca come to great victories using that 450. And the international pop star, she quite literally has been international these past few months, Troy, since she came back from injury from the West Coast to Canada to the Northeast. She really has expanded her playlists, shall we say.
Absolutely. That's why I didn't dare try to say anything for the first portion of her song, but for all we know, she could have kept the concert going. I wasn't taking that risk. We have a job to do here at Sam Laterna.
I think she's got a new song out, too. She just put it up on Instagram. Great production value, Troy.
Yeah, I know.
That's moving up a little.
Yeah, and Jay George doesn't usually come in unless it comes with a dozen donuts on the side to produce that. So
Oh, yeah, that is
that's how you
the
know it's good.
ingredient for Jay George.
Yes. I'm gonna say Becca once again gonna look at that sidewinding suplex here with a snap, forearms leveling Gabby Forza. Last year came up short in the cup.
And Becca knows a thing or two about VLC as well. I believe it was 2 years ago that she made it to the finals.
Look, absolutely loves the attention. Nearly 2,000 people here in the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, this is when Becca is in her element, when she has...
Another suplex, Sam.
She's trying to get that suplex on Forza. Forza, of course, known to have suplexes of her own. Now I think we've got a stalling vertical here. That strength of Forza on full display.
The Shooter Boys, I don't know what it is. The Shooter Boys are tough kids, but they melt when they come here. And accompany Becca, I don't get it. Clothesline.
Well, they're just googly-eyed for Becca, Troy.
Oh, Lord. These kids these days. Go watch some wrestling tapes. Gabby Forza with a power slam.
They're only allowed to watch Becca's music videos on loop.
Gabby Forza bringing Becca back up once again. It could be that Fire Thunder driver. This is what put her away at Brick South, but there was no 3 count administered.
Uh-oh.
Time.
Oh, no, come on. Come on, Banthony. Get out of there.
Wait, that one's Banthony?
That one's Banthony.
Banthony's actually
The long-haired Chippendales cosplayer is Barry.
Banthony.
Bear.
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 Bear Bigelow over there. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Got herself. She went fishing for some Shooter Boys. Do it! Yes, a body slam. It literally looks like Steve Carrot if he had long legs.
Please and thank you. Get them out of
A
there.
little bit more of a tan. My goodness. Look at those wieners. Get them out of here. Gabby Forza. Vader ball. Cover. Oh my gosh, got her. Only 2, Sam.
Woo. But you know what? Right now, I think that the worst has already happened. We've got the other members of B3 finally on the outside, disabled by Forza. This is the time for Gabby to hone in and capitalize, get a quick win over Becca right now, and get into those finals.
Listen to this crowd here, firmly behind Gabby Forza.
And I believe we broke an attendance record, if I am correct.
Absolutely, for sure, for Limitless Wrestling. We'd love to get that final number later. I know for a fact over 1,750 tickets sold. Unbelievable, and plus to whatever we got today, my goodness. Goodness, Becca! Mushroom stomp!
Skulking over to Gabby, hooks that leg, but Forza kicking out. It's gonna take a lot more than that for Gabby Forza to give up her potential spot in the finals of the VLC.
Say, Becca wants to get Bram go for another suplex. It's worked before. That front chancery. Becca going up for tornado DDT. Not quite, pushes her off. Does Gabby. Clothesline, matrix maneuver. Becca, oh goodness, gonna lose another tooth with a super kick like that. Becca's calling for the finish. Forearm thrust from Nomi.
Months of frustration building up here, Troy, and I think she's teeing up for, oh no! Again! Banthony! That Banthony, we're gonna have to have words with him backstage. Now Becca capitalizing on that interjection. Uh-oh, what is
Becca,
this?
I don't know what
What's she doing?
I don't know what she's doing actually, which is probably dangerous. Becca, innovative as it can be. And wait a minute. Oh, mushroom stomp to the gnome, how appropriate. Gabby's out on her feet there, rolling back up to her knees. Becca going to the top. I don't know, things aren't looking too good for Gabby now, Sam.
They are not. High Rent District, and that DDT hits. Oh no, this could be.
Gotta be it for Becca.
No.
Not quite yet. Playing favorites much there, Sam.
Well, you know, you asked me who I wanted to win, and
I didn't say who. No. I asked you who you thought was going to win the tournament, not who you wanted to win the tournament.
Well, you know what?
I wanted to win the Vacationland Cup. I wrestled in non-tournament action on the first Vacationland Cup many moons ago. I wanted to win it this year.
You're a VLC OG.
Oh, yes. In non-tournament action.
Here, she choking her? Come on, right in front of the ref's face, Troy. That's the thing about Becca. She's so brazen, so narcissistic. If the attention isn't on her, then it can't be on anyone else.
Shout out to my opponents that night, Brandon Kirk and Jeff Cannonball. Jeff, we love you, baby.
We do,
we
and
love
now,
you, Jeff.
what is this? High Rent District, a pace that Becca's very comfortable with, Troy.
Absolutely, but again, Gabby Forza back up to her feet. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be not quick enough is what it's gonna be, Sam. Military press into the Fire Thunder. That gets all of it. Oh, Becca's out. The Shooter Boys, though, come on. This is what happened in Brick South back in March.
Is there no end to these games that B3 is playing in this match? What is he doing? He's got a mic.
Talk about a mic check. Red-handed. Speckman, you know what to do. Speckman, you know what to do. Do it. There we go. Now, I'd say just disqualify Becca right now. Let's move on to the next contest. Disqualify her now.
I don't know if she's going to be DQ'd, but I think that Baron and Banthony are being forced to make their way backstage. They played too close to the fire and they got burned.
And they're going to need to vamoose right about now.
Well, bye-bye, au revoir. Ciao,
revoir,
ciao. We'll see ya.
Later days, shooter boys. Get out of here.
Well, you know you're hated when you get a na-na-na chant.
Yes. Everyone loves the na-na-na chant. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, after all of that. After all of that. Kick out. No, here it is.
Come on, Gabby. Stay on Becca.
Spore.
Oh!
Almost takes her out of her boots. What is stretch muffler? What is this? Stretch muffler. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stretch muffler. And that's it. Becca's tapped out. Gabby Forza is advancing.
Anthony Greene, congratulations on qualifying for the finals of the Vacationland Cup, but I can't help but think the fans might be a little disappointed with the finish of that match. It appeared in the closing moments. He went for that chain, but Lycan was the one that wound up getting caught by the ref.
The crowd's disappointed?
Yes, AG.
Disappointed in Anthony Greene, the ace of Limitless Wrestling, going on to the finals for not the first time, not the second time, but the third time. I survived the land shark. He hit me with a steel chain, landed on me with the 450 after the match, but I'm feeling good, Sam. No, I'm feeling great. And tonight in Lewiston, Maine, it's going to be a three-peat. Anthony Greene has entered 3 VLCs, and he will win 3 Vacationland Cups.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by his main man, Big Flex Haru. And he represents Maine's finest export, weighing in at 204 pounds. He is the biracial Bay, the notorious MOC, Mr. Right Now, the main character, the AGGRO, Aiden Aggro.
Oh, they didn't like that. Feel it, AC
And
baby.
his opponent to my left, wrestling out of Saco, Maine. Looking lean and mean, fit and trim. His weight still does not matter because it's always big boy fucking season. He is the ace wonder of the world, AC baby, Ace Romero.
The fourth, the final, here at the 8th annual Vacationland Cup, VLC 2025. Johnny Torres, Sam Laterna, Ace Romero, Aiden Aggro. Something's gotta give, Sam.
Big match energy, Johnny.
Oh, we're cooking here at the Coliseum. Lewiston, they've never felt anything quite like this. Nate Speckman never felt anything quite like this. Bell rings, we are off. And folks, this one has been brewing. It's been in the crock pot for quite some time.
Yes, it has. And tonight, this rivalry reaches a fever pitch. Both men kind of sizing other up from opposite the ring, staring daggers into each other. We're seeing more locked-in Aggro than when he came out on his entrance.
Well, Aiden Aggro, it's his third Vacationland Cup now, has yet to make it to the finals. I gotta believe that sticks in the craw. It's sour, if you will. And Big Flex, Jay Haru, and Aiden Aggro, I gotta believe they're on the same page. And that's one goal, get Aggro to the finals.
That is the name of the game, and if Haru has anything to do with it, he will get that assignment done.
Fresh off a victory in a dog collar match, I gotta believe Jay Haru is ready to go.
Haru is earning his stripes on the Indies by any means necessary.
He attracted the attention of Aiden Aggro in the first place off the heels of a series of victories at the Limitless Wrestling Dojo. Big Flex has earned that moniker, love it or hate it.
Yeah, he showed up, he did all of the shows, all the right things, and then the moment he and Aggro aligned, he just became this cocky, malignant tumor of a person.
That tumor has yet to be extricated from the Limitless Wrestling atmosphere. We can see Big Flex rallying our Lewiston faithful, but now the hip toss, AC Baby, reversal of fortunes, follows him in. Marafuji flavor.
Beautiful.
Back time around, Ace Romero.
That's great. Hey, duck the elbow, take the line.
If not one, then two. Old reliable. And Ace Romero, never been afraid to fly. Tuning up the band.
Oh, but wait, where'd he...
Wait.
I don't think AC realizes. Where did Aggro go? Did he just teleport out? No, just kidding. Did he go under the ring?
I'm not ruling out the teleporter just yet. Wait a minute! Aggro, don't bang! Cut off the super surface-to-air missile. That European uppercut.
Oh my, nearly decapitating Aggro.
And now Romero in the driver's seat. And Ace Romero, no stranger to the finals of the Vacationland Cup.
No stranger, he knows how to get there, Johnny. And I know that you've seen Ace over the years in many high-stakes matches, so given that, what do you think Ace's strategy should be in this opening round match, especially with Haru flanking ringside?
Lest we forget, the last time that Ace Romero qualified for the finals, won the finals, 2022.
It was a good year.
The landscape has changed here in Limitless Wrestling since. And Ace Romero, look no further than the pounds he's dropped. He knows that he has to be faster on top of stronger, on top of having a deeper gas tank.
Absolutely, we've definitely created a bit of depth in our roster, a lot of fresh blood, and during the time that we had these burgeoning rosters.
Fresh blood,
cheap
that
blood.
Event.
Watch that in the IWTV library, y'all.
Y'all coming to Yarmouth? You better.
You better. But, AC, uppercut to Aggro right into that great.
Slides into the second base, shades of the great Manny Ramirez.
Love to see it.
That is a wrestler above replacement. A war wrestler, if you've ever seen one. That's Ace Romero.
That is, and right now he's locked and loaded. Is he really gonna? Oh, he's doing it!
Channeling the greats that he grew up on. In left, David Justice. In center, Kenny Lofton. In right, the inspiration, the mighty Manny Ramirez. Ace Romero. He pulled outside of wrestling for his return to wrestling, but Aiden Aggro stops Romero cold.
Yeah, delivering that side kick to the face. I don't know if that was gum, a tooth, but something flew out of Ace's mouth.
Is he in the drop zone for Big Flex?
Well, Big Flex is maybe not so big right now. He just, he hopped over the guard.
All right, so Big Flex is not available for assistance.
He's
for our
not
main
available.
character. The Garden State Jewel. Oh no! Pounce! AC Baby! Launch Aiden Aggro into the stratosphere, Sam!
I think he was trying to make a run for it over that guardrail, but AC had him scouted. Wow, I've never seen in my 10 years in wrestling a pounce delivered jettisoning someone over the guardrail.
He needs help to get over the guardrail.
Well, no, but Ace wanted to do him a
AC
favor.
baby.
Yes.
Cooking here in Lewiston. And my word, we are spilling out into the seats. With Aiden Aggro, I gotta believe. Hold on now, Ace Romero feeling it here. I gotta believe the solstice is upon us. The big boys solstice, the big boys season.
Well, you know what? It is a full moon out right now, so.
Just like that, the full moon drop kick from Aiden Aggro.
Yeah, and just like that, the tide could have shifted. We're seeing
Big flex!
Oh, come on.
Big Flex is back.
That's all he does. He flexes on people. He flexes more than he wrestles.
He does the thing, you know the thing.
Yeah, I've had to ride in a car with him once. All I hear is the whole time.
I can't imagine. Thoughts and prayers for Sam Laterna on that ride. And now Aiden Aggro.
I'll go check with
Thoughts
Sam.
and prayers for Ace Romero in our opening round here at the 8th annual Vacationland Cup.
8th annual, and right now I can't help but think that Aggro would be smart to keep AC on the outside, but okay, Ace back in. This is a place that both men are comfortable, but
Aiden
I don't know.
Aggro, a compatriot of Anthony Greene. Anthony Greene knows all too well, making it to the finals off the heels of the disqualification.
Oh, he just ripped Aggro's shirt clean off to chop him.
The power on display. AC baby, a lot of runway. And Aggro, the boot up. Now ascending. Oh! Bites him! Deep impact! Shades of the great Masato Tanaka, only good for 2.
You know, that might have been the 2 count, but there was some really nice air there. I'm not a fan of Aggro's, but that was a really, really beautifully delivered move.
Yoshinobu Kanemaru flavor on that. We love that. But Aiden Aggro, he may have to dig to the next level down in the toolbox to bring this one home. He has yet to make it to the finals in a Vacationland Cup. This is his 3rd time entering. Something's gotta give.
Yes, it's long eluded him, but in my opinion, the best way to get there with the least amount of trouble, have Haru help you out as best possible, so you've still got enough oil in the tank for the finals if you get there.
And lest we forget, the first time that Aiden Aggro ever entered the Vacationland Cup was the first time. 2018, the first ever Vacationland Cup was his first entrance into the Vacationland Cup. The second, last year, didn't go his way. But now, tonight, may have AC baby, dead to rights.
AC showing signs of life here now, fighting back on Aggro, but a kick to the abdomen.
Aggro takes off. Nobody holding the clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Samoan drop. Finds home for Ace Romero.
Both men square center of the ring, Johnny. In my opinion, it's anyone's game from this point on. First person up, in my opinion, is going to have the advantage.
I gotta believe we're halfway in between both of these combatants. What would be considered home territory. Ace Romero hailing from Saco, Maine.
Yes, yes.
Aggro, right up from Bangor, Maine. Right in between. This is the embassy here at the Coliseum.
It is.
Both of these two. Ace Romero, opposite corner. Aggro, coming in hot. Point of the elbow, beats the jaw. Aggro, not to be denied the point of the boot. AC, clothesline finds home. Making the pair. Uh-oh. The back suplex. Lewiston Baby, the ace, wonder of the world, train leaving the station. Top call. Aiden Aggro now, up to the second.
Oh, uppercut.
Surface to air uppercut. Ace Romero sends Aggro to the floor.
I think Ace has something up his sleeve here.
Old habits die hard.
You said he likes to fly, Johnny, and this time, I think he's going for it.
Head of steam. Tope Suicida.
Ace coming in like an anvil, Johnny, taking out Aggro and Haru.
Came in like a wrecking ball. The ace, wonder of the world. Singing for us while they bring it for us. Ace Romero, look in his eyes.
He's got that look, that desire to be back on top, Johnny.
He's summited this mountain before. Is tonight deja vu, where lightning strikes twice.
It's happened before, it can happen again, anything's possible at VLC.
Hold on, Aggro breaks the distance. Lands home, the super kick. Coming in hot. Discus Lariato. Aggro, head over heels, a mess. Ace Romero. This may be a full game, a complete game shutout. Quality start, if you will. Hold on.
This could be a rare treat, Johnny.
Aggro's in a unique drop zone. Hold on now, Ace Romero. We know the bad blood, the bitter salts exchanged between these two. I don't believe this ends until one sends the other through the floor here at the Coliseum in Lewiston. Sunset Bomb! The old Yoshi Tonic! Some amazing black flavor. But Aggro, but Romero, they can't believe it.
I can't believe it either, honestly. I thought that was going to be the 3 count.
Darren Richardson watching at home on IWTV. He can't believe it.
Yeah. Hey, we got to get him up here.
Gonna leave Limitless infamous. Whoa. Hold on, Shining Wizard. Nobody home. The open hand right. Closes it up. Big follow-up. AC baby.
Oh, no! It's
Nate.
Nate Speckman taking out our beloved referee.
AC baby just took out Nate baby.
Oh no, Johnny, this opens up the floor for chaos here. A boot just being delivered to the back of the neck of Ace.
Hey, Big Flex, you stay down. Yeah,
you
right
stay
there.
down.
You
No.
stay down.
No,
Hey,
get out of that
hey.
ring.
Where's Leon St. Giovanni?
We're going to need to get LSG in here.
Where's our former Garden State champion, but now raining down the boots?
Yeah, I'm sure you feel powerful.
I can hear you from here. You know what he's saying? Ah! Wait! Milo! P-O-G! Oh no! Baby! This contract stolen from his clutches by Aggro, by Haru. Now, passer number 23, rolling the finger roll.
Newport News, baby, Newport News.
That's K-Rock's favorite wrestler. Look at him.
Hey, Hazard not too happy, but not being included in the tournament this year, clearly.
Lost his way in.
It happens.
Thanks to Conan Lycan.
He lost fair and square. I called the match.
These two. P held that arm away in the Serengeti.
Yeah, I think Hazard is just jettisoned to another universe, but no! He's got a chair, Aggro's got a chair, no ref here! Chair shot right to the top of the head of Ace Romero as Aggro hooks that leg, Johnny!
Kyle Schwarber in the home run derby.
Oh!
That's it.
Elimination match for the 2025 Vacationland Cup. Introducing our first participant to my left, from Long New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, the homie, the homie, Gabby Forza.
I can't do that. Good Lord.
Introducing next, to my right, accompanied to the ring by his main man, Limitless represents Spain's finest export, weighing in at 204 pounds. The biracial pick, the notorious MOC, Mr. Right Now, main character, the AWTV, in Aggro.
Hold that up. Hold it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Our next participant to my left is a two-time Vacationland Cup winner, hailing from Dangertown, USA, weighing at 211 pounds, the best thing in wrestling, the alternative, Greene. Rounding out the field of four to my right, from Sparkle City, weighing at 202 pounds, the timepiece,
Johnny, it's time, brother. It is time.
Christmas comes but once a year. Twice if you're a New England independent wrestling fan. This is the second time.
Shout out to superfan Mikey C watching at home right now, I can see.
God, what a legend.
Pick us a winner, folks. Follow along, use that hashtag VLC 2025.
All
A
four,
melting pot here.
they have earned their way to this point.
I think I might change I think I want to go with Aiden Aggro.
I don't
I think I
blame
want
ya.
to switch with Aiden Aggro. I feel like it's foolish to
First
bet
time
against that
into the
Jay
finals.
Aggro combo.
With Gabby Forza, second time into the finals. Anthony Greene, third time into the finals. And Aggro, Greene rolling to the outside.
Will the friends go at it immediately? I didn't think it would happen this early. They're going to make no bones about it. They're
I don't know about this.
competitive. They're not going to shy away from competition. Just because Aiden Aggro and Anthony Greene are, but that's the problem. These two end up together.
Hey! Hey!
Here's an idea. That'll work.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
The last time that Aiden Aggro and Anthony Greene got into a singles match, Aiden Aggro defeated Anthony Greene, Johnny Torres, lest we forget.
They're destined to do it forever. Honestly.
Is that true? They've had one single.
Gifted between these two. We've seen Aiden and Aggro collide with seemingly everybody on the Limitless Wrestling roster. Well, there's been some conflict here. Anthony Greene and Jay Haru have not become the best of friends lately. It was destined to come down to this. Aggro out of the way.
Wait a minute. All right.
Good Lord.
I hate it.
You're way more flexible and agile than I. You can do that. I can't.
It's been a while,
But now,
finally,
Rourke, Forza. Uh-oh.
to the turnbuckle goes Aggro. I got where to go to that corner. And Anthony again to the buckle.
These neutral turnbuckles taking a beating. Our Vacationland Cup 2025.
Now you're gonna see it.
Wait. Oh no!
Miscalculation for the members of Bacabella's family.
The old malfunction at the
Can you
junction.
imagine? We have already seen Shannon Thomas lose tonight. We've seen Sydney Bacabella lose tonight. Can you imagine if it's a clean sweep of losses for the Bacabella family tonight?
We may never see them again. And now Gabby Forza, your homie, the now me.
What's this gonna be? Picking up a little bit of dirt is no.
Outside leg.
Now she goes for the pin. That's a 2. That could have been a 3. She took a little too much time. I'm surprised Gabby Forza took that time to grotesque a little bit.
The first elimination is the best elimination in the Vacationland Cup Finals. Anthony Greene rolling to the outside. He knows all too well.
Look. Catches
Snap.
Gabby Forza.
Snapmare driver. Now Rourke finds home.
Oh! Anthony Greene turns Aaron Rourke inside out. Super kick to Gabby Forza.
Wait.
Could be that so much prettier finally.
Needs to step off. Gabby, the scoop.
Fire Thunder driver, no. Oklahoma slam here, Oklahoma roll. Gets it. Is this it? Is he gonna get Anthony Greene? Only 2.
Oklahoma nampede, for better, for worse. But Gabby Forza got options upon options. As you had said, that Fire Thunder driver, that is the go home.
Wait a minute here. Holding in Gabby Forza. Aiden Aggro gonna eat that forearm. It's 2-on-1. Can't go on for too long, but right now Gabby holding her own. Oh, we've seen this before.
In the words of Morgan Spurlock, supersize me!
Rest in peace, Morgan Spurlock.
Finds home!
Listen to this crowd showing their appreciation for Gabby Forza. Raucous crowd here in Lewiston.
I gotta believe we have the people's choice here. It's Gabby Forza. Hot off the line. Avalancha.
Nicely done for the cartwheel king of Central Maine.
Now, Aiden Aggro.
Step
Rourke
up from Aaron Rourke.
Climbs up. Aaron Rourke, Aiden Aggro,
Oh, wait a
no
minute.
strangers.
The knee. Favoring that knee. Grabbed it immediately. Score! Oh no! Oh, miscalculation from Gabby Forza.
Wait!
Aiden Aggro is eliminated by pitch.
You've got to be kidding
I
me!
am not on it tonight, folks.
We are down to 3.
Not only are we down to 3, Johnny Torres, but 2 members of the Bacabella family. Gabby Forza has got to hightail it. They are set to pick the bones of Aaron Rourke.
And I think Aaron Rourke. I think Aiden Aggro. Wait, small package. Small package! Only 2. Nobody home in the clothesline. Outside hook.
Nicely done with that Michinoku driver. Cover 2. Only 2. You know how this is going to go, Johnny. I'm not one to count out Aaron Rourke, but the odds are so miraculously stacked against him. In the form of Aiden Aggro and Anthony Greene, who have not touched each other up. They exchanged cartwheels together.
Lest we forget, Aaron Rourke led buckets probably around a calendar year, 1 year ago.
Absolutely, in his failed attempt for the Vacationland Cup.
In between.
ID'd as a part of the WWE ID program, but he wants to win the big one here as he goes over the rainbow, perhaps. No. There's a Aggro thinking here.
Aaron Rourke and Aiden Aggro, combatants at Let's Wrestle once upon a time. Combatants at Limitless Wrestling once upon a time. Destined to do it forever. But now Anthony Greene.
Oh no! Oh, he gets
sticks the landing.
Oh, that's got to be it for Aaron Rourke. Only 2. Only 2. Anthony Greene is.
That is the phase shifter for Anthony Greene, however. When he finds that neck breaker, so much prettier. Not far behind.
So much prettier right about here.
In fact,
Cannot get it tonight, Johnny. He cannot get so much prettier.
Rourke, the front handspring, stopped cold. And now Anthony Greene. Wait, Aaron Rourke launches Greene into the stratosphere. And now, Yoshi Tonic.
Is that enough? Is that enough? No, I thought he had him. I thought that was it, Johnny.
That amazing red flavor stopped cold the Chris Adams super kick. And now, hooked up, launched into the corner.
No give from those turnbuckle pads.
And what's it going to be for Anthony Greene? The so much prettier, the Shaker Heights spike. He's got choices, options. Hold on, Rourke had it scouted.
Turned to a lung blower of sorts.
Yes, indeed. He's been watching his John Walters.
Wait a minute. Could be over the rainbow.
All the way up. Sticks the landing. Shot in, Wizard.
Got him. He's got him. Got him.
What?
Unbelievable.
What? I have questions. But nearly, Aggro had the answer.
He said it right before the world shut down. The last show before the pandemic, that Saturday night in March of 2020. Aiden Aggro took on a young Aaron Rourke at Let's Wrestle. And that was, like I said, well over 5 years ago. They met in Limitless Wrestling one-on-one, and now the Vacationland Cup hangs in the balance for one of these men.
Aaron Rourke stepped into Yarmouth against Rip Bison his first time. Now he has a chance to come full circle for Evil Gang. But now, Aggro, as we had said before, his first berth into the Vacationland Cup finals. Didn't come this far, just to come this far.
Tit for tat, back and forth with the forearms. Now Aaron Rourke putting them in bunches.
Now Aggro, stopped cold. Rourke has built a lot of runway, coming in hot. Knee to the midsection, building it up.
Can he keep this pace up? This late in the contest. Favoring that shoulder perhaps.
Been sitting under the learning tree of Matty Neidhart, trying to be a low-key legend in his own right. Lot of runway built.
Haven't seen Jane Haru all night in this contest.
Big flex. Flexing on him.
Hitting him up with the ruse.
Uh-oh. Hard way in for old Big Flex. And now, nobody home. Creased him. Shining Wizard, the climbing variant.
That's gotta be it. You can thank Jay Haru for that. Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
We had talked about the cardio gifted athletes. Aiden, Aggro, front of the line in that regard.
And Aggro cannot believe it. In Aggro, what's it gonna be? Maybe a biracial facial?
Was raised in Brewer, Maine in professional wrestling. This would be full circle if you're Aiden Aggro.
Think about what happened. Former half of MSP ran his former best friend Danger Kid out of professional wrestling, and he has been an absolute pill to say the least. Since
wait a minute!
It happened!
Super kick finds home. Aiden Aggro is not having it.
High facing.
I don't know about this.
What's he thinking here?
Gonna rain down the rights? Wait a minute. Aaron Rourke, the Iron Claw.
What is this?
Cheeky Nando's kick. Little
Into
Desmond
the waiting
Cole.
arms, though, of Aaron Rourke. What could this be?
Argentine backbreaker. Burning hammer.
If he can stick the dismount here, Johnny, over the
Somewhere.
rainbow.
Somewhere.
How about Lewiston, Maine? Does he have it? He's got it! Oh my God!
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, evil gay, Aaron Rourke, your 2025 Vacationland Cup champion!
Johnny Torres is feeling it tonight. Gentlemen, Aaron Rourke was not won the big one here in Limitless Wrestling. He spoke in depth at the beginning of the summer.
We are in the right place, Top Shelf. We are in here at the right time. Aaron Rourke making history. Our 8th ever Vacationland Cup champion.
Aaron Rourke spoke in depth about how this needed to happen. But saying is one thing, that he had to deliver. And he delivered on this grand stage of over 1,700 people tonight in Lewiston, Maine. And now Desmond Cole has something to think about. Desmond Cole will now defend the Limitless Wrestling Championship against the Dime Piece next month at the 10-year anniversary show.